I recently flew on one of Delta's oldest 737s, and it got me wondering what the oldest commercial plane that is still flying is. So obviously I had to do some research, and Air Inuit in Canada has some very, very old planes, but they have two planes that are older than 50 years old. Both of them are de Havilland DHC-6s. They have a 51-year-old plane that is still flying. It last flew on the 5th. Then they have a 53-year-old plane, but it has not flown in the last 90 days. Air Inuit also flies some pretty old 737s, the oldest of which being 46 years old. Also out of Canada is Nolinor Aviation, and they also fly some pretty old 737s, the oldest of which being 49 years old. Air Inuit has some pretty young planes in its fleet, but Nolinor does not. The average age of their fleet is 42, so they have a lot of old planes. Since I was flying Delta, I was also curious about the big three here in the US, like how old their oldest planes are. Delta's oldest planes are 34. They have a 767 that's 34 and 7 757s that are 34. United's oldest planes are 33 years old, and they are all 767s. And then American's oldest plane is a little bit younger. Their oldest planes are 26 years old, and they are both Airbus A320s. And if you're wondering what the oldest plane that is still flying, period, it is this thing from 1909. Apparently there are two of them, one in the UK and one here in the US, that are still flyable. So yeah, I just thought this was super interesting, and now you know what I did on my flight home.